Hello and welcome to Circle of Compassion. It is July 23rd and God, we're just moving right along, right? It's crazy. We're more than halfway through this year. I guess it's kind of a good thing, right? It's going by fast. Anyway, welcome to our circle. And tonight, it's just another night for some extra support and to kind of, go through, maybe vent a little bit and to share just, you know, how we walk through this, to keep our spirits up and keep our vibrations up, and how we can support each other in doing that, because what I'm finding is that it's like one of the most important things that we can do is just to really help keep cheering each other on, listening to each other when we need to, like as for me, sometimes I have to go through and vent a little bit to get it out of my system, to face what's there, what I'm feeling or how I'm feeling about something. And then I can kind of like balance it out, like shift it and come back to my moment, but sometimes I need to like listen to myself speak. And so having a friend, to be there for me and let me like say what I need to say without judgment or any of that, it's very helpful sometimes, because then we can help each other remember, like, okay, like now let's come back. Now what can we do? How do we come back to this moment? How do we move beyond the fears or walk through the fears, which is really what we're all doing. And that's what we have to do through these times. These are brand new times, and there is so much happening and so much changing, and it's hard to even see what it's gonna look like. And so it's easy to get caught up in kind of the ugliness right now, of everything crumbling. And so again, the support is super important right now, and I know that it's been helping me a lot. And I know that a lot of my friends and I, we're constantly just there for each other. And I think the more that we can do that, the more it's going to help us hold that space. And I think that's like one of the most important things right now is do what you need to do, but come back. Keep coming back. Keep doing your spiritual practice. Keep grounding your energy, bringing yourself back to the moment, breathing, cutting cords, clearing, letting go of the old stuff. Because honestly, right now, so much is triggering really everything that's going on inside of us, or that had been inside of us, that needs to balance or clear. A lot of the old paradigm ways, that we were taught, and patterns and belief systems, they're crumbling, they're leaving. And so sometimes we've held on to them so strongly we don't even recognize them, or we don't even know they're there. We've just been so automatic pilot with them. And so these times, the way the energy is moving through the planet, it's pushing that up. And so other people and things and experiences are triggering them out, if you will. And so what we can do is kind of look at them, embrace it, not get too caught up into what we're feeling, because it is a lot. And sometimes, it's easy to get caught up and get stuck in that moment, in that feeling. But if we can just remind ourselves, or have our friends help remind us, this is just clearing. This is just old stuff coming up. So look at it, feel it, let it go. And that is so important right now, because again, not all this stuff is coming up to just keep us there. It's not showing us like how bad anything is. It's literally coming up just to leave. And so the more we can do that and bring ourselves back to the moment, in the moment, everything's okay. And that's such the great reminders in the moment, when we breathe and ground and cut cords and clear ourselves to be free to be in the moment. All of a sudden you look around, and all the things that you were worried about and you were maybe freaking out about, or maybe concerned, or not knowing what to do, those are all out of the moment. It's tomorrow, it's yesterday. And so when we are in that moment, we're like, oh wait, i'm okay I'm okay. I can just come back. What do I need to do right here, right now? Connect with your spirit, whatever way you do that. Or how, for me, it's the divine design. It's, I have, guides and beings that I work with, my higher self, future self. And I just thank you for showing me the way. Thank you for guiding me. Thank you for helping me notice all the signs, all the, the guidance that is coming through. And then when I'm in the moment, that is when it shows up. And then I just trust enough to take the steps or the nudges that I'm guided. And again, they can be very simple things like, oh, okay, right now I'm guided to meditate, or I'm guided to do the dishes, or I'm guided to go for a walk, or I'm guided to make a phone call, or I'm guided to look something up online, or to talk to somebody, or go to the store, whatever it is, if it's self-care, whatever, it's follow that. Let go of the old paradigm way that things have to be done a certain specific way, because that's gone. It's different now. It can be if you allow it. And when we are in the moment, we open ourselves up, and from our heart, we open ourselves up to lots of messages. So I will come back with the meditation, and we'll see what else comes through at the end. We'll bring a little more messages there. Okay, so we're gonna get ready to do our meditation tonight. And since towards the end here, we've been calling out Archangel Michael a lot. Let's just go for it. Obviously, he wants to come in and share with us tonight. And so we're going to call Archangel Michael and Saint Germain to come through, along with feeling guided to call on Mother Mary, Kuan Yin, Buddha, Jesus, our higher selves, future self, divine design. Thank you for surrounding us and filling us with your presence, guidance, assistance, healing, and protection. Thank you for allowing only that which is for our highest good to come through, and for guiding us tonight on whatever journey is appropriate for each person, whatever guidance and healing you want to bring through and share with us, anything that would be helpful at this time in each one of our lives, with all this interesting experiences that is happening in our world right now. And we love, I'm sure, any guidance and assistance that you can bring to us tonight. And with that, just allow yourself to take some very deep cleansing breaths. And then with every breath you take in, just allow and feel the beautiful white light as it flows through your body. It's like an iridescent white light, and it brings just beautiful, amazing relaxation through your body and healing and peace. So just breathe it in, and then as you exhale, just allow yourself to let go of anything that is no longer serving your highest good. Anything that's not yours, any heaviness, any discomfort, we just let it go very easily with your breath. Just allow yourself to slow down your breathing, and maybe start breathing in through your nose very deeply. Take that breath in, feel the healing light, exhale, let it all go. Just continue that breathing as much as you can throughout the meditation. And with that, now just be aware of this gorgeous light above your head, and breathe it in as it's flowing down through your body. It's relaxing the back of your head, the front of your head, relaxing your face, all the muscles in your face, clearing away any tension around your eyes or your jawbone. Just again, letting it go very easily, joyfully with your breath, your exhale, just letting it go. Breathing in and feeling that relaxation and that healing as it's flowing through your throat and your neck. Releasing any tightness, any blocks in this area, any issues or challenges with speaking your truth or expressing yourself. Just let it go now with grace, ease, and joy. Just feel it being replaced with this incredible relaxation and peace. And it's moving into your shoulders, where it's releasing any extra weight to the bricks that you've been carrying in your shoulders. Anything that might not be yours, or the worries and concerns that you've had for yourself, for your family, your friends, or for the world. And just let it go now, very easily, very gently, knowing that you are safe and supported. It's safe for you to be in this moment, to be free and open to the unconditional love and blessings, possibilities. And then just be aware as the relaxation continues down through your arms, to your hands, your fingertips, letting go of any control, any cares, worries. We're just letting them go now, if you choose. And again, breathing in very deeply and slowly, just feel that vibration of peace and love waving down through the front of your body with that beautiful light. You can just feel the vibration as it's clearing anything that's no longer serving your highest good. Any heaviness, any excess, out of balance, negative emotions. fear or sadness, frustration, concern, just letting it go now with grace, ease, and joy. It's being replaced with this lightness, this freedom, peace, joy, gratitude. It feels so nice and light and freeing. And then be aware of this light as it's rolling down your spine, releasing and relaxing every disc, spreading throughout every vertebrae, spreading out every muscle, cells, tissues throughout your back, just letting it all go. So soothing and relaxing, peaceful and freeing. And you're just reminded that you are safe, and you can affirm to yourself if you choose that I am safe. I am whole, perfect, complete, and healthy. I trust the process of life. Life brings me only positive experiences. My source comes from within. It's unlimited and ever-flowing. I choose to allow this source to flow fully in my life now with grace, ease, and joy. And just breathe it in. Let it go. I am supported by the universe in all ways, always. Just feel those vibrations as they move through your body. Just restoring perfect balance, moving into your hips, flowing into your legs, releasing any stress or resistance and moving forward fearlessly and easily, joyfully. And just feel that beautiful, incredible flow. You know that you are safe to move forward fearlessly and easily, joyfully. Just breathe it in. Let it ripple through every cell, every tissue as you feel it moving down to your feet. Letting go of all the details, exhale it down into the earth. Spreading roots down deep into the earth. Spreading roots of light like a tree into the earth. Just feel that grounding, that strength and support. And then breathe it back up. Feel it rising up through your feet, your legs, through your body, back out to the divine. And then just notice yourself or be aware of yourself in this incredible balance with Mother Earth and the divine. And just feel it with all of your senses at this moment. Breathing in deeply and exhaling, letting go. Bring your awareness to the center of your being. We begin to see your own crystal lotus appear. This gorgeous sparkling light flower starting to rotate. From the tip of each petal, you just feel and notice these beams of rainbow light shooting out. Spiraling more and more until the entire lotus is rotating. And you can feel the explosion of this light throughout your body, feeling the aliveness, the support, the unconditional love and joy, passion, compassion. Just feel it flowing through your body, spiraling, balancing. Breathe it in as you allow it to balance your chakras, your energy. Until it's making a shield of light around you. We thank this bubble of light for allowing only that which is for your highest good to come through. And then you feel yourself sitting in the center of this lotus, and you feel this enormous beam of the rainbow light just spiraling through you, pouring through your being. Again, once again, aligning and balancing your chakras, your energy, your body. Just notice any areas that stand out to you. And then you feel yourself floating up and out of this rainbow beam from the center of the lotus that's carrying you up and out of your body, kind of floating along through the universe, feeling so safe and supported as it's carrying you off. Just pay attention with all of your senses to anything that you see. Maybe little pieces of information that are flowing through for you. And this beam of light is carrying you off to the crystalline grids. You can see them ahead of you, and you're being drawn right to the center. It's extraordinary, brilliant light. And as you enter the grids, you can just feel instantly that connection with all, unconditional love and light. Just see where you're guided along the grids. Pay attention to anyone else that you might notice on the grids that you are meant to meet. If there's any discussions that come up, questions you might have. Just let go for a little while you explore the grids, and allowing any information again to come through that is for your highest good, without trying to control or having any expectations or judgments. Just let completely go and be open and aware with all of your senses. And just let go for a couple moments and allow yourself to explore now. Just continue with your breathing. You may find that one person or one being is leading you to more beings, connecting with all the different light workers, support beings. And again, if you have any questions, you can ask them at this time. Otherwise, just open yourself up to the information, the guidance, and the healing that they may be sharing with you at this time. Guided, you can continue to explore and meet other beings of light. You might meet or connect with people that feel so familiar to you. That you've met at a different place and time. Just look around at all the lights that are there connecting. Isn't it amazing to know that this many beings are all connecting in love and light? the gratitude that is growing. Again, if you have any questions to ask the beings that you've met up with, now is a good time to ask them, and then be open and receptive with all of your senses to what they share with you. And they remind you that you can come here anytime and know that you're really always connected. This space, that connection resides within your center, your light. Just focusing, taking a moment to focus on everything that you love. Moments, people, beings, experiences. Maybe it's nature, the earth, or animals. Just allow it to grow and expand. You feel the gratitude growing and expanding. So grateful to be here at this time, to be able to have the opportunity to experience everything here. To have this connection and support and health. Just allow yourself to float back with all of this love and gratitude in your heart. Allow yourself to float back in the iridescent golden white light. It's carrying you back to the rainbow light. It's carrying you back to the center of your lotus. And as you're sitting there, you could feel these spirals and expansion of love and gratitude. And just allow it to continue to grow. You might have all these pictures or feelings of things throughout your life that are showing up that you're grateful for. That you can feel the unconditional love for. And again, allow it to expand. It's expanding beyond your body. Share it with your loved ones and your friends and the animals. Throughout your state, country, throughout Mother Earth. Just sharing these waves of gratitude, of unconditional love, peace, joy, compassion, passion, kindness, trust, surrender, joy. Feels so good, so extraordinary. We're just sharing it and feel it completely immersing Mother Earth. It's beautiful, beautiful light, and then it's going beyond Mother Earth, expanding out into the universe. The stars, the planets, the beings. It just continues until everything becomes one light, as it truly is. You're just basking in this light. liquid light of unconditional love, gratitude, joy, peace, compassion, passion. And then just breathe it back in as it spirals back into you, within your center. Breathe it back in, coming all the way back. Feeling yourself moving from your lotus into your body, fully feeling your body, the presence of your physical body, your arms, your legs, your face, your back. Breathing in deeply, exhaling down to Mother Earth, spreading roots like a tree. And for extra grounding, bring that extraordinary light of Mother Earth up through your feet, through your legs, through your body, and back out to the divine. And then just be aware of yourself in this perfect balance once again. Bringing your focus and your center back to your body, back to the moment, the here, the now. Knowing that in this moment, everything is perfect. You are perfect. You are safe. You are supported. You have everything you need within you. You are loved. You are love. Just breathe and feel that as it spirals around you and through you, through every cell of your being. Feel that vibration. Exhale, let it go, allowing yourself to fully coming back again to this moment. And just take a moment or two to just allow yourself to assimilate the energies. And then whenever you're ready, you can open your eyes and just go ahead and stop the recording for a moment. Thank you so much for joining us for the meditation. I hope you enjoyed that, and hope you got whatever messages or healing that was appropriate for you. I'm sure you did. Sometimes even when we fall asleep, it's like we just get out of the way to allow whatever needs to happen, so that's really good too. We were discussing that afterwards, that sometimes just happens that way. Anyway, we had a really good circle tonight. You're talking just, being supportive for each other during this time. And some of the things that I keep getting is just to really, to come back and focus on our joy. Right now it's all about whatever we can do to raise our vibration. And the best way of doing that is to shift our focus. So whenever we're overwhelmed or feeling the negativity too much, it's like actually making that choice to stop, cut cords, ground our energy, come back, put ourselves in activate our Merkaba, put ourselves in a bubble of light, protection, whatever you want to do, and then come back to the moment. Like, what am I doing? What do I feel joy when I do? Is it getting out with nature? Nature is such a huge thing right now. It's so helpful, especially being around trees, and breathing in the air and all of that. And then it's whatever you like. If it's doing a puzzle or doing art or being with children or whatever you could do that brings you some sense of joy, something to tie it in with your passion. Anytime we do that, we're raising our vibration. And like in the meditation tonight, we were able to connect in a place and then connect with our joy in our gratitude. And again, those are really high vibrations. Even Dr. Emoto one time did a study, based our thoughts on how our thoughts change the form of water, and gratitude was like the most amazing crystal ever. Like, it showed up. You can do that research if you haven't seen that already. You can go look at Dr. Emoto's work with this water and thoughts and stuff like that, and it just shows you like the power of what we're focusing on. It's like the law of attraction, it's all of it. But right now, that's, even though it seems so simple, that is a way that we can help so much, just simply by shifting our focus to joy. With all of this going on, and it's easy to get bombarded. You go online, you go outside. I don't watch the news, but for those who watch the news, it's easy. Family, friends, whatever's going on, it's easy to just on so many levels to get bogged down right now. And I'm not saying ignore any of that, because it's important to embrace our shadows, to embrace what's happening, to know what's going on. But then you come back. And then that's where we work on like surrendering, because nothing, we can't solve anything. We can't shift anything if we're not in the moment. And in the moment, we always find out that we're okay. Most of the challenges and the problems are in the future or in the past. And so again, it's that practice, that diligence of practicing being in the moment and then focusing on the joy, on the gratitude. And as we do that, we raise our vibrations. As we raise our vibrations, that's what we're putting out to the universe. That's what the universe brings back. So now we're going to have better experiences showing up in our life. And then we ripple that out into the universe. That ripple effect goes out. So if we're focusing on joy and love and peace, then those who are touched by our ripples are also going to feel that. And you think that that's something little or simple. I tell you, that can be huge. Imagine more and more of us that do that, how that can affect what we're experiencing right now, what we're seeing right now. This is where we work. This is where we do our work. This is what we want to shift. This is what we have control over, is what you're focusing on. Where are you focused on your heart? You're focusing on your fear. You know, and again, I'm not saying ignore your fear, because it's important. It teaches us, right? It teaches us. And right now, everything that's happening, it's kind of a process. The earth, it's like what do you say? Oh gosh, I'm going blank on my words, but we're going through this process where we're evolving. And so to do that, we have to clear out the vibrations that no longer sustain itself on the vibration that matches with the vibration of the earth right now. And so we have to allow that to happen. And then all these other things that are going on in our everyday lives are triggering those pieces that are no longer in alignment with our planet and with the energy right now. And so then we get triggered, and it might show up in getting angry or getting frustrated or becoming afraid or whatever, however it shows up. You know, it might show up from a relationship, family, friends, you know, some outer experience, some money, you know, challenge, whatever. It's just showing us what needs to heal inside. And so if we don't give it too much focus, we don't get carried away in the drama of it, but we just allow it to come up, embrace it. Oh, hi. Let it go. Now shift our focus back to coming to the moment, listening to guidance, resurrender. What are we supposed to do? I don't have to worry about that because I'm going to be guided to know what steps to take. Now we've just let it go. Now we can vibrate higher. And every time something else triggers us, instead of seeing it as a bad thing, seeing it as an opportunity. It's an opportunity for healing. It's an opportunity to shift something. It's an opportunity ultimately to raise our vibration. And again, then the whole thing kicks off. We raise our vibration, we feel better, we attract better things into our lives, we ripple that out to the universe. Keeps going, keeps going, keeps going. And we inspire other people to do the same thing. You know, it's contagious. Joy is contagious. Love is contagious. You know, love is all there is, really, right? And we just forget, and we don't focus on it. Sometimes we forget and focus on the fear. And all we have to do is just keep bringing ourselves back. That's the beauty of all of this. And these times, I guarantee you, are going to nudge you, and they're going to call on you to tap into every tool that you have learned to date. And the cool thing to know is we have everything we need inside of us. We just do. Everything that we have been through to this moment in time has prepared us for these days. And it doesn't mean that every day is going to be easy. There are going to be days, and you're going to have a crazy day or a day you don't like. And that's okay, as long as you don't give your power to it. Feel it, embrace it, go cry if you need to, go to bed for a while if you need to, isolate for a little while if you need to, fine. But come back. You know, stay in the moment. And when you stay in the moment, it'll pass a lot faster. I'll tell you that. It's when we're focused on like, oh no, I feel like this again. And then we think about what happened in the past and how bad it was. Or we think about, oh God, how long are we going to be feeling this way? That gets in the way. That makes it bigger. Because now we're focusing on what we don't like. And the same thing, just one little thing I want to tap into about the illness or this disease, you know, this flu virus, you know, whatever it is. To me, it's just a virus. It's just another virus. However, be really mindful of your thoughts, because our thoughts are so powerful. And so one of the things we learned with law of attraction, you know, and focusing on what we want, you want to focus on what you want, not what you don't want. So if you are focusing on the fear of being sick, oh no, I don't want to be sick. Oh my God, I don't want to catch this. Oh my God, you are actually drawing it to you. So you want to be really mindful. And where you want the focus to be is, I am healthy. I am whole, perfect, and complete. I will be guided to whatever I need. Oh, I take care of myself, and then take the steps to take care of yourself. You know, eat whole foods, take your whole food supplements, get outside, exercise, do yoga, do meditation, do things that are fun for you, that you love, bring joy back into your life. Then you don't have to worry about any of that. You've raised your vibration. If you raise your vibration and you're not needing those messages, they're not going to come to you. But if you're focusing on fear and the fear of something, all the universe sees is that something. And it's just going to say, oh, here's that something for you. That's how it works. There's no judgment to it. And right now, they're really working on people focusing on those fears. There's fear mongering everywhere out there right now. They're focusing on it. They're helping us to clear it by trying to get us to focus on it. So then you can remember your tools. Be like, whoa, wait a minute, what am I doing? Is that really what I want to be focusing on? Not me. No, I'd rather focus on health and on joy and on love and how to live. Let's focus on living our lives to the fullest. And we can do that right now. They can't stop you from doing that. They can't stop us from feeling joy. They can't stop us from loving by sharing kindness. They can't stop us from doing that. Nobody can. That's your right. That's what you can do no matter what. That's what each of us can do. They can't stop us from focusing on gratitude. And remember, every single one of those raises our vibration. So anyway, I won't go on more. I can go on and on about this. But anyway, those are some of the things that we shared tonight. I hope that you will join us in our next circle. Our next circle will be actually next Friday, and then again on Thursday the following week. Don't know what the dates are, but they will be up on my website soon. So you can check it out on my website, thelabyrinthoflife.com. If you're looking for some extra support, I do private sessions, and all that information is on my website also, thelabyrinthoflife.com. You can see about my private sessions. You can see the future, the events that will be coming up, more circles, when the next one is that you can catch and join us. And we have such an awesome time together, and it's so great to have that support and that connection. It's just amazing. And then also it has all the previous meditations and before and after messages that I leave on those meditation for the circles, all the previous circles. And that also is on my website on a different page. You can look all that up there. There's some old articles. Also on YouTube under my name, Carolyn Kaufman, Carolyn with a C, Kaufman with a K, Kaufman. You can like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's just getting going, but there's a bunch of different messages that I've left there. Whenever I feel guided to do a little short one, that's where they're at over there on my, and all my circles are also on my YouTube channel. So you can check out both of those. If you have any questions, you can, feel free to message me there or on Facebook and our email, and you can get that from my website. And I hope that you are doing well and that you can shift your focus to joy and love and gratitude and connect with us. And let's raise the heck out of the vibration on this planet. This is what we can do. This is how we can help right now and how we can support each other. So until I see you again, much love and lots of hugs for everybody. And we'll catch you very soon. Take care.